guys. Hope y'all are being blessed this morning. I say morning because it's literally like 8 o'clock this morning. Before I start my day, I just want to share with you what God has given me this morning. As God was giving me this revelation, it just blessed my soul, and I know it's gonna bless you because it's from God. So God was telling me, trust the process. Trust the process. You gotta trust the process. See, that's where your faith comes in at. But you have to trust the process. We think it's right in our mind, so we're turning right, and all along God is pulling us left, but we're saying, no, God, we gotta go right because right is right. But God is saying, no, go left. I'm telling you to go left because left is right. And we say, God, no, right is right. How can left be right when right is right? So I'm gonna turn right. God is pulling us left. He's saying, no, left. Trust the process. Go left. Trust the process. Trust the process. Even though we might think it's right, we might seem right, or we feel in our spirit, or we feel deep down in our bowels that right is right, God's saying, no, left is right. Come my way. My way is always right. And we know that God's way is always right. The word of God said, the author and the finisher of our faith. So I think about, what's an author? First thing that pops in my mind when I think about an author writes a book. The author writes the book from the beginning to the end. So if God is the author and the finisher of our faith, He had already wrote our book. So He knows the beginning to the end. So why not go left when God is telling us to go left? Because we want to go right because we think right is right. But God is saying, go left. He's the author and the finisher of our faith. So if He's telling us to go left, we got to trust the process and go left. Even though we looking right over here and it looks right, it seems right. God, here's my blessing right here. It's right here in front of my face. So I'm going to go right. God said, no, go left. Go left. Follow my instructions. He's the author and the finisher of our faith. So he wrote it out from the beginning to the end. It's already wrote out. It's already in the book. It's already wrote out. It's published. It's selling. It's published. It's already wrote. So God's saying, go left. Follow me. My way is always right. God's way is always right. So we must follow Him. We must trust the process. We must trust where God is taking us. We must trust God where He's leading us. We must trust God in everything that we do. We got to trust God. Then sometimes people might find themselves in a struggle because they trying to go right, but God is pulling them left. So that's what that struggle in their force. I know I look a little crazy by doing it, but that's how some of us look in the spirit. When we're trying to go right and God is pulling us left like this, you start looking afflicted and disformed. Just trust the process and say, God, you pulling me left. I know I see over here was right. I know I see on my right side all my blessings. But God says, trust the process. Go left. Just let it go and go left. Follow God. Trust God. Trust the process. I heard that this morning and God gave me that revelation. Trust the process. I said, God, I'm trusting you. Even though I might want to go this way, I might want to stir right. But God, I'm going to trust the process and go left. Oh, God, right might look right. But God says, go left. Trust the process. My God, He gave me that word this morning and it blessed my soul. Yes, it did. So I just want to encourage you on this morning. If you're in a season to where you know that you got to trust the process, you better trust that process. You better trust the process. It's going to always end up right because He's the author and the finisher of our faith. He done already wrote the book. He done already wrote it. So you might be looking right and everything is so promising in the right. Remember, I told you, Isaiah said, if you're willing and obedient, you got to trust the process and go left. Even though you want to go right, be willing and obedient to go left and trust the process in God. And I just hope y'all be blessed this morning. If you are new to my channel and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please hit that bell, comment, like, and subscribe. And as always, be blessed.